Los Angeles, California. Today, 8:23 a.m. All's usual for the citizens of the country's second busiest city. Traffic, sunshine, and smoothies. In one small corner of this sprawling metropolis is an 18-unit apartment complex located right on Hollywood Boulevard. In one apartment in this complex lives an aspiring comedy writer, Kirby Lewis, and her hot rod mechanic husband, Jay Elias. Our story begins with Kirby reading the paper in bed as Jay brings her breakfast.
Here we go. Fried eggs and spinach.
Ah, that looks so good. Man, the best decision I ever made was asking you out.
You just love bringing that up every chance you get, don't you? I mean, if not me, you would have found someone else.
Not someone who makes me breakfast in bed every morning and rubs my butt each night till I fall asleep.
I just love all this flesh.
I definitely married you for your hands.
Oh, yeah, these hands, the only one willing to fix that beast of a car, the last running Jeep Wagoneer. You need to buy a new car.
Nope. My Mabel is a tough broad. You think our neighbors will go for my condo conversion proposal?
Why not? They did with your gray water plumbing system idea. And that was even after our dick landlord threatened eviction. Don't fret, babe. People listen to you because you care. Almost too much.
I got so lucky finding you.
No way, I'm the lucky one. That sounded awful.
Yeah. Let's go see just how awful.
Grab your cell phone, Curb.
Got it.
Here we go again, Danny.
Never boring at Hollywood and Genesee, is it? You calling 911, Kerbo?
Trying.
It sounded bloody. I will shit myself if I see blood. Warn me if there's blood, okay?
Calm down, Peyton. Hey, Jimmy, you see what happened?
Nope, I was in the can, thank God. I knew those speed traps after last week's bus accident went too squat to slow the assholes down.
Never does, my friend, never does.
Whoa, that's weird.
All the years I've lived here, I've never seen a forehead on.
Are there dead bodies? Seriously, my inner spirit will pass out. Oh God, I'm getting sweaty just thinking about the possibility.
Let's go back in the courtyard then. Keep me posted, Jimmy.
All the cars have tinted windows. I can't see if anyone's injured. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Be careful, Jay.
Morning, Jeffrey. Say hello to rush hour idiot time again.
I heard it 2 blocks away coming back from the coffee bean. Traffic is already crazy backed up.
911, do you have an emergency?
Yes, hi. There's been a multiple car accident on the corner of Hollywood Boulevard in Genesee.
Does anyone need medical attention?
Jay? Anyone hurt?
I can't tell.
We can't see inside, but probably. The damage is extensive. Wait, what? Where are they going?
That doesn't make sense.
Ma'am, I said, is anyone hurt?
I don't know. They all just took off.
Who took off, ma'am?
The drivers.
Ma'am, are you now reporting a hit and run?
I don't know what to report.
I want to warn you, ma'am, a prank call is prosecutable.
Seriously, I'm not lying. The drivers, all 4 of them, just took off unhurt.
That's impossible. Hold on. Wait, another one? Okay, ma'am, we'll send police. If we need additional information, can we call you back at this number?
Yes, of course. But wait, are there more accidents like ours?
How long before the cops get here?
Soon, maybe. Hey, Jay, when I was talking in the background, I heard this isn't the only accident happening like this.
It's Friday before the holiday weekend. Just people in a hurry.
The same exact accidents? No, Jay, it's them. I know it.
No way. It's too soon.
These head-on collisions are too specific to not be them, Jay.
Keep your voice down.
What's up, Kirby?
Nothing. They're sending police. It's just weird, right?
Hey, Danny, get out here.
What's up?
Is it clear?
Clear as a bell because all the drivers just ran away. Unhurt.
What? Ran where?
Maybe it's a stunt. Look for the cameras.
Not sure what it is, but I've got a feeling Kirby knows. Right, Kirby?
Kirby doesn't know anything, James.
Jay, my gut is telling me.
It's telling you nothing. Be quiet. We don't know anything, James.
Yes, you do. Tell us. Now.
Whoa, mother, is that the same accident?
The hairs on my arms just stood up.
I knew the energy had turned bad as soon as I woke up. I just knew it.
Kirby, what do you know?
I don't want to work you all up over a hunch.
Why not? We're already worked up.
My sensory channels are on overload as it is. That's why not.
Babe, please, don't say a word.
Jay, sorry, but I've known your wife longer than you have. She can speak for herself.
This is it, Jay. We need everyone on the same page right now.
Damn it. Go ahead.
Guys, these accidents, they may be deliberate.
Everyone, back in the courtyard. Tell us what you know, Kirby.
I'm pretty sure these two accidents aren't random, but rather the beginning of something bigger.
Bigger in Los Angeles?
In the United States.
Danny, didn't I predict this would happen? Those damn liberals pushed us to get out of the Middle East?
It's not foreign terrorists, Jim.
Well, who the hell is it? The Canadians?
Closer to home.
It's us. It's homegrown.
Hold up just one second. Kirby's a stand-up comic who works in reality television. She's hardly a reliable news source.
Except for when she's also the PR liaison for Occupy LA.
On day 33 of us camping out in Prospect Park, you know, I was so tired. We were all so tired, but still committed. It was 3 a.m. I was on watch, and someone approached me. It was only supposed to be one meeting, but then one turned into 50. It was clearly a strategic recruitment.
Recruited by whom?
Fringe protesters. Rebels, sort of.
Really? American rebels in LA? No way. Maybe Riverside.
Don't forget, not too long ago, Kirby almost got us all kicked out of here because of her wacky ideas.
As I recall, one of her wacky ideas was to give you $50 to buy groceries when you were broke.
Whatever. That's not my point.
Let's hear Kirby out, then decide from there. Turbo, if your theories are true, what do these rebels want?
To start a revolution.
Kirby's revelation silences her neighbors for a moment. Half are freaked, while the other half are in disbelief. That is, until the matriarch of the complex joins them in the courtyard.
What's going on? Did someone get hurt in the accident?
No, Charlene, no one got hurt because apparently it was staged. I'm totally freaking out.
We all are. Just try not to make this all about you, Peyton, darling.
Spoken like a true diva.
If it's a stunt, it's a pretty big one, because over 30 big rigs crashed on the freeways. It's all over the news right now.
Did all the drivers run away?
Yeah? How did you know?
Everyone in Charlene's apartment now.
See, look. It happened about a half hour ago, all hit and runs.
Kirby, how could you not tell us this was going to happen today?
I didn't know.
Wait, what? This isn't random? These accidents are on purpose?
There goes my morning 2-hour yoga session. Right to shit. If this is a reality stunt show, you're paying for my class.
I'm in SAG. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not signing a waiver.
Once again, breaking news out of Los Angeles. All freeways are at a standstill due to what seems to be coordinated traffic accidents. We're going live to our field reporter on the 405.
How was the Kirby I know romanticized by domestic terrorists?
They are a group of very passionate people who got sick of being ignored after demanding accountability.
The money goes both ways, Missy.
Hey, I got out when their rhetoric moved past ideologies to radicalism.
Why would you even get involved with sketchy people like that?
Didn't we all want to do something after they tried to assassinate Obama?
I signed an online petition and stopped buying Diet Coke from the Koch brothers, not join radicals.
Well, some of us needed to do more than just change our soda company.
So you thought the best route was being a part of a militia instead?
Charlene, is everything okay?
Sure it is, sweetheart.
I'm not your sweetheart. My name is Bunny. Use it.
Okay. Sorry. Yes, something has happened, but it's not a big deal. I'm getting the scoop right now. Here. Watch Teen Mom, just no news.
Yeah, that show won't scare her at all.
Everyone else, outside. Y'all, Bunny's my foster daughter. Just picked her up yesterday. She pretends to be tough, but she's scared of her own shadow. I think she's been through.
What's the name of this group, Kirby?
They still hadn't decided on a name.
But we called them the Beards.
The Beards? Like hipsters?
It was a mix of people, and most of the guys, they just had beards is all. You know, everyone involved also had brains, but too much testosterone, even the women. I honestly didn't think they'd stop the infighting enough to make a cohesive plan.
proof they got their shit together is on our corner.
James, everyone, give Kirby some credit, okay? How could she have possibly known that this was going to happen today when she left 6 months ago?
6 months? Why didn't you go to the FBI 6 months ago, or us?
Because I believe in the Bill of Rights. Everyone has the right to be outraged.
And overthrow our government if we feel it's not working.
Danny, come on. I can't believe you're on their side.
I'm not. I'm on America's side.
This is too stressful for me.
Yes, and the rest of us are having a ball. But all I want to know is, are these car accidents the beginning or the end?
Beginning. Car accidents were one idea on a board of about 1,000. All they really had nailed down were broad phases.
I smell fakery. Kirby's boss not too long ago was Ashton Kutcher.
I don't have time for any of this, and my plate is full dealing with a kid who's got huge abandonment issues. I'm going back inside.
So my warnings about the blackouts aren't enough for you, Charlene?
The nationwide blackouts last month were them? How did you know?
I just got an email I shouldn't have.
I begged Kirby not to share, not to risk her own safety, but she refused. She said it was only right to tell all of her neighbors.
The whole thing was an EMP test.
Sounds like a gay nightclub.
It's an electromagnetic pulse. Disrupts all things electronic. Gingrich talked about it on the campaign trail. Then he suggested a space station on the moon, and no one took him seriously after that.
When there wasn't any follow-up, I just figured the beards had been detected.
Come on, this is America. Whatever is happening will be squashed by the police by nightfall.
Not if emergency vehicles can't get to where they're needed.
That's why the accidents.
Yes. First phase is collapse the arteries, paralyze free movement.
Talking like LA is a person.
Exactly. Jeffrey, where's Michael?
Work. I'll get him home right now.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I think Kirby's onto something. What's the second phase, Kirbo?
Destruction of hearing.
Like television and radio?
Like cell phone towers.
Don't these people need to text?
The Beards consciously have worked off the grid for 3 years now. When I left, they were devising a new way to communicate without electronics.
So no one can track them.
You can all eat this shit up, but I'm going home to take a stress nap.
Hey, little one. Kirby's been my neighbor for over 10 years, which means she's family. She fed me more times than I'd like to admit in between acting jobs. Her and I have fought off knife-wielding homeless men and kept watch during arsonists, riots, and earthquakes. She may be many things, but a liar? No way. If I listen to anyone here, it's her.
Well, enjoy your rapture.
Peyton, I'm begging you.
Let her go. She's not worth it.
Everyone's worth it, Jimmy.
Okay, Kirby, you're a saint. But it doesn't mean you're right.
I'm not a saint. Just ask Jay. But I do give a shit about this corner, which by default makes me give a shit about you. I don't know exactly what is going on out there, but I got a hunch. A big hunch. And until we find out one way or another, we need to stick together. This place has been my home for too long not to fight for it.
Ugh, all right.
Look, this group is banking on chaos, and they're gonna get it. But not from us. Right now, we need to use this time to our advantage.
Hey, Savine, you're home early.
You all discussing the accidents?
We are. What's up?
Did you know they're also happening in Chicago, Dallas, and San Francisco? It's so crazy watching it on TV.
We're coming in, Savine.
Oh my. Take off your shoes. I just cleaned my carpets.
In Houston, Texas, 3 big rig trucks filled separately with tar, feathers, and cement blocks clogged all 8 downtown exit points. And in Chicago, 13 large cargo ships have docked in the bay.
I just got off the phone with my brother in Boston. Same there. Even the T isn't running because most of the conductors just left.
Jesus, it's happening.
Kirby, tell us what to do.
It seems, for now, Kirby has been able to convince her neighbors that the Beards are real. But will her prophecies of their potential plans come true? And if so, what's next for these Hollywood courtyard apartment neighbors?
Look, guys, the Beards are going back to basics. Lucky us, Jay has studied warfare since he was in ROTC at Fairfax High, combined with the countless hours of Discovery Channel viewing.
After World War II, our government has leaned heavily on modern-day warfare and glossed over the fundamentals.
Fundamentals got a win for the Mujahideen against the Soviets.
What?
Modern-day revolutionaries in Afghanistan. Before we invaded the land, read a newspaper for once.
And like the Mujahideen, it won't be guns we have to worry about.
Then what?
Homemade bombs and Viking-like combat. Those tactics is what drove me away and convinced Jay and I to make what-if plans.
Well, my what-if plan involves Bunny and I getting out of town, so see ya.
And go where, Charlene?
Vegas to my parents.
How? All the major roads out of town are probably blocked.
Good thing LA is full of side streets.
You're safer if you stay put.
I doubt that.
Everyone down!
Self-service is gone. Just keep saying all the circuits are busy.
System is overloaded, like, after an earthquake.
Kirby, now or never.
Fast-footed, Kirby disappears into her apartment and quickly comes back down with a handful of credit cards. She hands them out to the neighbors as she assigns tasks.
First, we need to convince our families this is real. They should stock up with provisions for at least 3 months.
There is no way the government will let this thing go on that long.
The government is their target. We can't rely on them for a while. These credit cards have $20,000 balances each to buy as much supplies as we can get.
What the hell, Curb?
Later, Jay. Next, this courtyard needs to turn into a compound. No one in, no one out, we don't want.
There's leftover wood in the back from the roofing job last month. Jimmy, let's go. Curbo,
Yeah, Danny?
thanks for thinking for all of us.
Well, James and Daniel are securing the perimeter. Who can make a run for more supplies at Lowe's?
My Explorer is big enough to hold anything we need. Plus, I need to pick up Michael at Beverly Center before this mess gets worse.
I'll go with you, Jeffrey, but I'm not up for taking the kid.
Bunny can stay and help set up a command center in our apartment.
I'm fine with that.
Sweetie, I told you to stay inside.
I said, don't call me sweetie.
I'll go get my purse and meet you out back, Jeffrey.
What about Peyton and I?
We need a stockpile. Go to Trader Joe's, Ralph's, Whole Foods. I don't care. Just get food and water and lots of it. No junk food. Just large staples, medical supplies, ice, and ice cooler. They get back here quickly and safely.
This is just so ridiculous.
Don't listen to her. Peyton and I will be back lickety-split.
Kirby, we need more wood.
Jeffrey's on it. Any apartments empty for storage?
Number 6.
I'll get the key from James. I'll be right back.
What about me, babe?
You need to go to your mom's.
Oh, man, the fence.
I told you to fix it.
Yeah, you did. I should have listened.
When it's done, you need to stay.
No way, I'm coming back.
If this turns into more, your family is as good as gone.
All these credit cards, Curb.
The banking system will collapse before a bill is even sent.
Don't ever keep secrets from me again, okay? Promise? I mean it.
Promise me we won't turn on each other ever.
Babe, why would you say that?
In the thick of it, things might come out. Then you won't see me the same way as you do right now.
I see you as I always have, perfect in every way. Look, this is all gonna be okay, or it's gonna be hell. Either way, I'm going through it with you.
Sooner or later, they will reprogram the satellites. If that happens, cell phones will be toast.
That's why we overpaid for those shortwave radios at the swap meet last week. You knew it was coming.
I just listened to my instincts. Now go to your mom's. I love you.
I love you more. I'll text you on the hour.
Pick up, damn it, pick up.
Hello, you've reached Hogan.
Hey, Kirby.
Yeah?
Jay's not the only one you're worried about, is he?
I'm worried about us all, Bunny.
Bunny, walk me to the carport. Bunny, I know we don't know each other very well.
At all.
But you have to trust me. No one else. Yes, Kirby seems to have some kind of idea of whatever this is, but I'm legally responsible for you now. You need to do exactly what I say. Got it?
We going to Vegas?
You heard that? If I can swing it, we will be, okay?
You ready?
Me, Bunny. Trust only me.
Jay races through the streets of Hollywood, dodging traffic jams, police cars, and tow trucks to get to his childhood home.
Jeepers creepers! Get out of the way! Mom, you've got to get inside.
Jay, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Not today. I gotta fix the fence.
What's with all that commotion? Sounds like bombs going off.
That's 'cause it probably is.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and please, go inside.
I was just about to take a shower and head to the store for repairs. A customer is breathing down my neck for her emerald jewelry.
No one needs jewelry today.
That looks like it was by Target.
Yeah, good thing Simon isn't working.
What do you mean? He is working. They called him in.
Crappity crap.
He won't answer while he's working.
Mom, inside now. And after you take your shower, clean the bathtub and fill it with water.
Jason, I don't understand.
I'll explain it later. I promise, Mom. Just get inside.
Jay bolts from his mom's house to head into the heart of Hollywood to rescue his little brother Simon. Back at the courtyards, Kirby and Bunny set up a makeshift headquarters.
Okay, there. Now we have space to move around. Did we collect everyone's cell phone numbers for the one sheet?
We didn't do anything. I did.
Yep. Gotta remember not to say we. You freaked?
Not really. This sort of thing happened in juvie all the time.
Really?
Safest place was in the corner. The guards knew exactly what to do to get order. So you're a lot like them, like you were born to be in charge.
Guess all those years of Girl Scouting and drum majoring finally come in handy. I thought those skills would be used to run a writer's room, not for survival.
We don't always get what we want.
What's your theory on all this?
I'm sure these people think it's gonna change things, but it won't. Once they're in charge, they'll do the same crap that made them mad in the first place.
We got lucky here. One day earlier, and you wouldn't be with us.
And I'd probably be dead.
Help! Help! We need help!
Charlene, Jeffrey, what happened?
Michael got hit with something when we stopped at CVS to buy batteries.
Get it out! My arms are numb!
Bunny, first aid kit, bathroom.
2 medieval times-looking dudes came out of nowhere, and they impaled him.
With a Fred Flintstone club.
And it hurts like a motherfucker!
Turn him on his stomach.
Savine's a nurse. I'll get her.
Her and Peyton aren't back yet from the food run. We have to do this ourselves. Bunny, pull out the alcohol and get ready to pour. I've got to yank the sucker out before whatever's on there gets deeper into his blood. There's a lot of surface area. Everyone will have to put pressure on the wound once Bunny disinfects it, or he'll bleed out. Got it? Got it.
Here you go, Kirby.
Bunny, give Michael that washcloth to bite on for the pain.
I want to bite that asshole who did this to me!
Me too, baby, me too.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh! It stings!
Pressure now!
Is he dead?
He just passed out from the pain.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Jay finally arrives outside of Target. He parks his bike and quickly dials Simon's cell.
Pick up, goddammit. Pick up. Simon, where are you? Come out of the building like everyone else. There you are, Simon! Simon! Simon!
With no shortage of things blowing up other than people's careers, the streets of Hollywood are filling with panic. In a desperate struggle to rescue his brother Simon and whisk him away to safety, Jay has just felt the full force of one such explosion outside the Target store where his brother works, located at the corner of La Brea and Santa Monica. Though knocked to the ground, Simon is unhurt as Jay reaches him.
Simon! Simon, come on! Get up right now! Here, put this helmet on.
The cement factory just blew up.
More than just a cement factory.
In electronics, we saw masked men invade Disneyland. What's going on, Jay, and where are we going?
Home, now. Get on my bike.
Don't drive too fast.
Look, some serious shit is going down.
Must be because you never swear.
You're gonna have to do everything I say from now on. I can't have 1,000 questions lobbed at me every time I ask you to do something.
Why not?
Because seconds mean life or death.
Don't scare me, Jay. Don't do that. This doesn't make sense.
I know, buddy. First thing we need to do is fix that fucking fence.
You said the F word. Now I'm really scared.
Back at the courtyard, Kirby has managed to stop Michael's bleeding. For now.
Get Michael in bed on his stomach, but make sure air gets to his wound.
I will. I won't sleep. Charlene, help me with him.
Bunny, I'll be right back.
Whoa, what happened to him?
Exactly what I hoped wouldn't. How'd it go getting supplies, Savine?
Slightly terrifying, but I think Peyton is coming around.
Happens when you almost get taken hostage at Fresh and Easy.
A guy tried to steal our cart, but this Potawatomi Indiana girl and me kicked him in the balls.
She was so hot doing it, too.
Well, I'm glad you're back safe. Savine, can you take a look at Michael? We pulled a weapon from his back that I'm sure was spiked with some biological substance.
Well then, I'm glad we bought lots of Benadryl.
Where's the supplies, Peyton?
Jim and Dan are unloading the car.
Good. You can help.
Oh, can I? Don't I at least get a good job for escaping death?
Good job. Please, go help.
Where's Jay?
He had to go to his mom's.
So it's just you now?
Yes, Peyton. It's just me now.
Guess you think you're in charge?
She doesn't have to guess. She is.
Any problems with that, Peyton?
Guess not. What the fuck?
Came from the east.
Dolby Theater, my guess.
Have you seen any of our other neighbors yet, Danny?
Not even half. Hopefully they'll make it back by dark.
Danny, let's finish the fence before any freaks want in.
Loading is all yours, Peyton.
Aye, aye, Captain.
She's weird.
She's just scared.
Michael's asleep. Come on, Bunny. Time to go home for dinner. Try to have some normalcy.
Thanks for everything, Bunny.
You're welcome. Text me if you need anything. Hey, Kirby.
I'm her mom. Got it?
Got it.
The sun is setting on Los Angeles as Kirby, James, Daniel, and Bunny sit on a makeshift perch on the roof, surveying the damage so far.
From the roof up here, you can see my last foster home. It's that blue one on fire. Not nice people, so I'm okay with it.
Gonna get worse before it gets better, like the 92 riots.
If it gets better. Bunny, you're shaking. Come here. I'll hold you.
No! Don't touch me. I'm fine.
You sound like my last girlfriend.
I bet Beverly Hills set up a blockade. No one in, no one out.
Money does buy more than happiness.
For now.
We need to get higher. I want a 360 vantage point.
Only place near here, Runyon.
No, too dangerous. Homeless are probably camping there already.
I'll go with you. I'm not scared.
No.
I've taken care of myself since I was 5 and survived 3 drive-bys. Have you?
All right, go grab 4 bottles of water and meet us at the front gate in 5 minutes. But ask Charlene first.
Seriously?
If the 3 of us get wiped out, Danny, we need someone who we can trust in charge. She's the only one I trust. Better get her trained sooner rather than later.
Sun's setting soon. Let's move out.
Kirby, Daniel, and James have armed themselves with broom handles and softball bats and wait for Bunny to join them for the hike to Runyon Canyon.
I got the water.
Bunny! Bunny? Hey, Peyton, you seen Bunny?
She went to Runyon with Kirby.
What the hell?
Oh, guess Kirby is Bunny's new mommy now.
Damn it.
Runyon Canyon, a hiking trail and dog park living right in the heart of Hollywood, is where we find our neighbors.
Is that horses? And goats?
Yep, only house up here. They use it for TV and movie shoots mostly.
All this land used to belong to Clark Gable.
I don't recognize the number. Hello?
This is the 911 operator.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Just wanted to check in. You okay?
Yes. Preparing for the worst. I bet you're busy.
Locked down. Can't even watch the news. Can you tell me what's going on out there?
Kirby.
Brenda. Nice to meet you. How bad is it?
It's bad. Getting worse by the minute. Is your family safe?
The ones I can reach are. Not sure how long that will last. Do you mind if I call from time to time? I need someone on the outside. Unfortunately, we can't help, but we'll put you on the list. I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Brenda.
Excuse me?
It's a Renaissance term. It means good luck.
Godspeed to you too, Kirby.
Who's that?
Our deep throat.
Don't you dare go up that path.
We come in peace, man.
Billy, don't shoot. It's me, Kirby. Remember upstate New York, Kirby?
Kirby? Oh, sorry. This day has been crazy, hasn't it?
What do you know?
Well, heard over the shortwave it started with these Tea Party fuckwads.
We heard it was more a liberal Democrat fringe group.
Now that would be a twist, wouldn't it? Democrats finally taking names, kicking ass for a change.
We hear it's a variety of folks who want to fuck up the government.
Man, if this is all over some stupid ideological bullshit, we should just pack it in, because no one is ever going to agree on God, government, or girls. Hey, what are you waiting for? Get up there and take a look at Hollywood.
Thank God they haven't gotten to the Hollywood sign yet.
Yet.
That was close.
Finally, I get to use my old Army night binoculars for something other than spying on couples having sex up here at night.
Oh, the explosion was the Laugh Factory.
Mm-hmm. No loss there, trust me.
1 o'clock. People are rappelling on the sides of the Capitol building. Looks like they're unfurling a banner. It reads Revolution I can't read the second word.
You think that's your beard group?
Kirby, you part of this mess?
I just know stuff. All of us here are very interested in surviving.
Good enough for me. Modern society, going fast.
Looks like phase 2 is almost complete. What's phase 3?
A runway model's diet.
Diet Mountain Dew and cigarettes?
More like starvation. Once the food runs out, they'll be in total control.
African warlord style.
It's Jay. Hey, Jay, can you hear me?
Kirby, sweetie, are you there?
Are you okay? Is Mom and Simon okay?
We're good. The fence took longer than expected, so I can't get the shortwave set up tonight.
What's it like on Fairfax?
Gangs of Russian and Armenian teens roaming the streets. And, don't get mad, but Siggy brought over a gun.
No, Jay, no. Give it back right now.
It's only for emergencies, and I feel better having it than not.
There's a military tank on the 101 at the Coanga exit.
Well, who is that? Wait, where are you?
We're doing reconnaissance at Runyon.
Get down from there now. You're not safe in the light and less in the dark. I know your dad sent you to military summer camp once, but...
Jay, I can't get a hold of him.
He'll be okay. He's the toughest person I've ever met. You should be more worried about your comedy friends. I mean, they aren't known for their life skills. Especially someone like Hogan.
I can't get him on the phone either.
He's smart. I know you wish you hadn't fought with him, but you can't worry about that. And I hate to tell you this, but your cousin showed up. He's not good.
Is he hurt?
He got attacked on his way here. I mean, we're doing everything we can, but he needs some serious medical attention.
I can't send Savine. She's treating Michael.
Greg needs more than a nurse, Curb.
Just keep his wounds clean and covered. Cheesecloth will work if you don't have gauze. I know your mom has loads. Only time I'm glad she's a hoarder.
She's not a hoarder.
You really want to have this argument again, right now?
No.
Just tell everyone I love them.
All right, then. Only if you get off that hill.
All right. I love you. Bye. Okay, let's move out. Billy, come with us. We've secured our apartment complex.
No one is chasing me off my land, even if I'm just renting. Plus, I won't let the horses and goats get eaten. Got a shortwave?
We do.
I'll check in at 6 a.m. And keep with me on the perch and you in the deep shit. Oh, pardon me, little lady.
Me hearing swears isn't my worst issue right now.
Billy, eventually, they'll come after those power lines.
If earthquakes can't knock them down, the idiots won't either. And if that's what they're after, well, it's the end of Los Angeles, so who cares, right? You think we're gonna survive this?
We've got to.
It was fun while it lasted, huh?
It's been 6 months. Hollywood is nearly in rubble. The Hollywood sign still stands, but now only the H, O, and both L's are left, with the O changed into an E to spell out hell. The whole of Los Angeles, sky, land, and people, have turned gray and brown. The 101 freeway, once buzzing with traffic, is now still, full of abandoned hunks of steel and metal. The In-N-Out Burger, a Southern California fast food institution on the corner of Sunset and Orange, is boarded up with a spray-painted warning on the plywood, "Just out." Constantly, helicopters fly overhead, but not to help, only to monitor. At the top of Runyon, we find our survivors, Kirby and her recon squad of James, Daniel, Billy, and Bunny. They are all skinnier, dirtier, and wiser, but not in the way we all hoped we'd be with time. Wearing mismatched military clothing, hiker's backpacks, and armed with LAPD guns, these urban warriors are doing their job, helping everyone survive the day.
Same as yesterday, Captain. No motion.
Sun's going down. Time to move out.
All right, then. Tomorrow, same time?
Earlier. Airdrops at noon for us.
Our truck doesn't come till Thursday. Hey, if you get any gum, I'd sure appreciate it. Since the government doesn't hand out cigarettes anymore, I need something for my mouth to do other than give orders.
No problem, Mayor.
Nope, don't even.
Someone has to be Mayor of Runyon.
The neighbors head down Runyon, only to be met by the villagers, who now call this former hiking trail their home.
Thank you for all you're doing, Captain Lewis.
Keep warm and safe.
My granddaughter's earache is much better. Grateful for the medicine. You're my hero, Captain Lewis.
Stay alive and you'll be my hero. You all, stay alive.
That evening, Jay and Kirby share a shower to steal a small moment of time.
You always smell so good after your once-a-week shower.
Yeah, I don't sleep well without your hairy legs slung over my body.
Yeah, same for me. Scar's healing up fast.
Stop touching it then.
Doctor says it's better if you talk about what happened.
I told you, Jay, enough.
Okay.
Make sure you keep negotiating with the Spalding Square district. For the supply pipeline to work, we can't have 2 district managers.
You don't think I'm saying that? They aren't listening.
If they can't accept me as district commander, we'll drop them in our plans. They can fight for themselves. Arrogant pricks.
So sexy when you talk strategy.
Damn it.
Oh, time for me to go.
With Jay stationed at his mother's house a mile away in the Fairfax district, Kirby is in control of the Hollywood complex, now part of the Boulevard district. Banding together, the neighbors have turned their courtyard grounds into a multi-purpose, sustainable living village. Every possible inch is dedicated to food, defense, and basic living needs. Even the top of the carport has been turned into a vegetable garden. James and Daniel have built a fortress for everyone's protection. Everyone has a job to do, and all defer to Kirby as their leader.
Savine, great job on Samuel's leg wound dressing.
Thanks, Captain. He'll be able to shoot now, with restriction. Any word of more antibiotic cream?
Not yet, but Jay's working on it. 10 minutes!
I'll secure the perimeter, Captain. What's up?
Jay made this bench for my first birthday we were together. Now he only has time to make body armor.
Damn good armor, too. Saved many lives. Like you, Captain. Radio predicts calm tonight. Heard there might be television.
More propaganda about how our government is handling things, but really isn't? No thanks. What we need is a new Rev kaleidoscope transmission. Been quiet 3 weeks now.
Also needed to decipher the language.
Yeah, let's hope a hungry linguist collapses near our front gate soon, huh?
Where are you headed? It's not your turn for night watch.
Covering a Peyton episode. Again.
Wish we could drop her off at County for a 48-hour hold. Ought to have the good old days of semi-functioning government again.
I don't know what I would do without you by my side, Danny.
You're my sister. Till death.
Close it up, will you?
Lights out in half.
Sergeant Major, sir, got a second?
A second.
I heard a rumor you were one of the people on the bus in Speed.
Not a rumor, Harlan.
Oh, I knew it. My friends and I watched that movie 100 times. Was it really cool to act with Keanu?
Another life, my friend.
That film made me want to be an actor. I'd love to talk technique sometime, sir.
I'd love for you to get inside. Lights out in half.
Ramon!
Don't move! Oh, Coño, you scared me.
Sorry. It was just too easy. You know what? Get inside. Sleep.
Yes, Captain. Tell me, they're still alive?
They're still alive, Ramon. We'll find your family.
Kirby is on watch, perched overlooking what's left of Hollywood Boulevard. So far, a very quiet night. Until...
Don't shoot.
Bunny, what are you doing up?
I couldn't sleep. Can I stand and watch with you for a bit?
Get up here.
What's going on down the block?
Sounds like someone caught a coyote. Make good lunch.
City coyotes can live up to 10 years, you know? But less if man lives nearby.
Ramon is a good teacher.
Way better than Charlene ever was. You think she made it to Vegas?
No, I don't.
Me either. You're sad.
Always am when Jay goes back.
No, not about Jay. Don't worry, you hide it well. It's the same look my mom would get before she'd take off.
I promise you, I'm not going anywhere.
I know you're not schizophrenic, but there is something else.
Very intuitive. Yes, I had a fight with a friend.
Before our day?
The night before.
What a difference a day makes, huh?
Damn it, I keep doing that. It's an instinct to want to hug you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just this once. But let me make sure.
Don't want witnesses.
Can't have anyone doubt I'm not a part of this team.
No one would doubt that.
Gotta go do my rounds. Hey, Kirby?
Yeah, Sergeant Buddy?
Charlene never had a chance at being my mom. Resist out.
Resists out. Good night.
As Bunny heads back to bed, Kirby notices her hands shaking. Since day one, something has been plaguing Kirby's mind, and she can't shake it. She remembers a time. It's midnight, the night before the revolution. Kirby sits at a diner with her artist friend, Hogan.
I told you this once. I was named after some golf pro.
Oh yeah, that's right. But you hate golf.
And that's why the joke's on my parents. Are you named after anyone?
Emilio Estevez and St. Elmo's Fire.
A guy? You were named after a guy. I bet your husband hates that.
Let's not talk about him right now.
Trouble at the courtyard again?
None of your business.
He must hate when you hang with me.
He can't keep me from my friends.
But a friend who's male and 10 years younger and hotter?
I'm a comic. Most of my friends are guys. Just like most of your friends are girls, art boy.
Only because I want to bone them.
Yeah, lucky me. I'm the only one you don't want to bone.
No, lucky me.
Funny. Yeah, I just get the job of picking up your broken heart whenever those other friends reject your romantic advances.
Didn't you get the memo?
You can't stand being alone, can you?
Whatever.
You need to work on you, making the best you can be. Then maybe one of these Highland Park fan club girls will stick around.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
What?
I'm sorry, but that's exactly what my mom would say, and I'm gonna keep on saying you act like her until you stop acting like her.
Okay, I'll stop right now. Have a good night.
Kirby, come back here. Kirby, stop. What is with you? That's been our joke for as long as we've been friends.
It is so not a joke, Hogan.
Why do you get so upset?
'Cause I'm in love with you.
No, you're not.
I am, and the last thing I want to hear from the man I want to fuck.
Don't say that.
The man I want to get buried between my legs.
Stop it, Kirby.
The man who continuously gets me wet whenever I catch the slightest glimpse of his bare stomach.
Shut up.
Is that he thinks I remind him of his fucking mother.
You're married.
Yeah, signing a piece of paper doesn't turn things off in my pants or heart. You think I want to be in love with two men? Two very different men.
This isn't fucking fair.
This isn't a choice, Hogan, and I've tried to contain it, but I can't. I can't put a Band-Aid on a fucking bullet wound.
I'm not the asshole here. I've given you no reason.
Don't even. You can't go an hour without texting me.
I won't fall for a married woman.
And I'm not about to start screwing around on my husband, so I guess we're both fucked.
No, Kirby, don't do this. You're my only real friend. I can't lose you. Stop. You think I didn't know what you just told me? I felt it too, but you know what you do with that shit? You shove it down.
Get out of my way, Hogan.
Take it back. Just take back what you said, and we'll be fine.
I can't. It's already out in the universe.
Damn it, Kirby. Let's take it back.
I wish I never met you.
Kirby shakes out of her daydream to hear a familiar whistle.
Evening, Agent Lavana.
All's well?
All's well. What's the word?
Short activity in Hollywood near Cahuenga. Single cars trying to breach the barrier.
Any leakage?
A few bodies, but mostly families just passing through to reach the rescue intake center. Courtyards?
We're trying to convince the properties between Sunset and Fountain to join so we can link with the Spalding Square Fortress. But they've got their own commander who wants to be co-captain.
I'll note. Tell district office. The barrier wall going up?
Tomorrow. But then we need a plan for the Sunset Boulevard expansion.
Major Bartholomew might already have one in place. I'll inquire. Need to scatter. Resist out.
Resist out.
As nighttime patrol agent Lavana disappears into the darkness, Kirby hears some rustling from a bush nearby. With her sandbag rifle, she takes aim.
Move along, stranger. My gun isn't lethal, but it will leave you smarting, so move along.
Kirby, it's me.
Hogan? Oh my God, you're alive. I can't get inside now. I am so sorry.
Shut up so I can kiss you.
Courtyard, this is Ogden.
I'm here, Jay. Jay, do you copy?
Copy. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. Trip to Mom's okay?
I ran into the gypsies again.
Oh, what did they take?
Actually, did a trade. Got a case of morphine for first aid supplies.
I guess they're starting to realize it's better to work with us than fight us. Make sure Greg gets as much as he needs.
Oh, of course, sweetie. How's it over there since I left?
Quiet.
I'm sure it won't last long. You still there?
A remarkable thing happened today, Jay. You'll never guess. Bunny hugged me.
Oh, wow, that's terrific. I told you it would just take time.
You did. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Me too. I love you. You're my peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And you're my turkey meatloaf.
One more day, right?
One more day. Over and out.
Hey, Kirby. I love you too.
In times of conflict, what was once standard is no longer. Wartime writes new rules for battle, for life, for love. Maybe if the revolution hadn't happened, the scenario of Hogan and Kirby might never exist. But this revolution is real, and so is their love. What will it mean to those who look to her leadership? Someone they must trust and follow in order to survive. But more importantly, what will it mean to Kirby's faithful husband, Jay, who has promised Kirby he loves her no matter what? Tune in next time to hear another edition of the post-apocalyptic saga, One More Day.
One More Day, Episode 1 was written and directed by Wendy Wilkins. Produced by Upstate New York Pictures. Sound engineered by Jorge Reyes. Original score by Garner Knutson. With the original artwork by Mike L. Mayfield. One More Day, Episode 1 has been read to you by
Jarrett Galante,
Alison Reeves, Melina Paez,
Joshua Kwak,
Lyric Lewis,
Cesario Tio,
Joe Slepski,
Penelope Lombard,
Rebekah Walendzak,
Rob Petch,
Paul Danke,
Keri Safran,
Greg Arce,
And Wendy Wilkins.
with the narration by Victor McCay.